Hey, hey, how y'all doing? Welcome back. It's back again with another video, and today I am sitting by this beautiful tree. I've been trying to make it a habit for me to walk every day, whether that be in the morning or the afternoon, but just dedicate a part of my day to walking every day. And I've been feeling these shifts to like really get active, you know what I'm saying? Even if that's small, because I like this routine. I like to just get out and walk in my mind. Like walking for me, so meditative because it allow my mind to just flow. Today I wanted to get on here and just talk about life, or let me see, like I'm always here to talk about life, but especially in regards to my life and my own experiences. Um, there's been many changes and many moments to adjust for me, where I'm continually feeling this pull to expose myself. You know, like every part of me, I'm not even like allow myself to be perceived, even though I don't like the idea of thinking about people perceiving me, especially if it's not in the way that I perceive myself, but I know that I can't change it. And the few things that people I've been hearing for over the past few days is that we think that we are meant for everyone, and we are not. I am not meant for everybody, and everybody's not meant for me. So that gives me the ease when I'm not accepted or seen in the way that I am, or as to my full essence. You'll have people who don't like you just because they don't like you. Like, what the fuck? I never understood that. Shit, what's hate? I mean, what's hate without love? What's either one? You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna go through this life where you're gonna have someone who just ain't gonna fuck with you like that. And that's okay. That's okay for me because I'm not for everyone. But the people I am for, I'm here for you. Whether that's for guidance or inspiration or conversation, I'm here for you. Like you're here for me. I'm grateful to be able to cultivate a space where it's safe to just express ourselves. Yeah. Because for a while, I feel like I had to wait on someone else to create that space when we all have that ability. We don't have to wait on anyone to build a stage. We don't have to wait on anyone to build a platform when it could just be done. One thing that's really been on my heart and my spirit is the of knowing if reconciliation is needed. And I've been feeling like, I don't know, I've been going through the years of meeting people and for people to really be a part of my life to us being complete strangers. And that's really an adjustment for me, especially in terms of like memories and witnessing people in different light. But I know that I'm in a period of releasing because I'm ready to open up for the anew. And I'm just been in this little midway funk in the middle of this, like, what the hell? Feeling like I be going back and forth between like cutting people off, like the whole I don't fuck with you type shit. But it don't even really be that. It just really be like I'm not in the season to play or pitter paddle with connections. I genuinely want sincere connections with people, and I know that that takes a little work for me to really evaluate myself, to really see internally and see what ways I'm showing up to my people. Because I definitely have my moments where I'm so included, so secluded within myself that it be moments of times where there's distance, there's no communication, there's no reaching out. But I be want to know if I could move through those moments. Could we pick up basically where we left off? And I noticed that I could with some people, not all, but I'm ready to get to a place where I don't feel any lingering energy being attached or negativity or like like I just see me like floating and you know how you have these little strings holding a weight that's attached to you and you can't go as high as you want to because you still have these things attached. Like I no longer need those things. I no longer want those things to be attached to me. So if there's a way that I could, because I don't really feel like cord cutting is the solution. I mean that is something that you could do, but that don't necessarily solidify that 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 things will be ended for that. So I've been thinking about a cleansing, a clearing, and if we could join part or join places with people that we have encountered pain with, or it been moments where I'm reflecting and I'm just like, damn, I really could see where my shadow played a part so much into certain relationships. If I could go back or if we could not even go back, if we could come forward and heal those parts of us that may have hurt others, like I'm willing to do that like a team. I'm willing to, because I don't the part of me don't sit well with me of being responsible for pain that people carry within their bodies or the trauma that they carry within their bodies. Like I don't feel comfortable knowing that I may have some type of part or play, even though a lot of times I don't have the intent to negatively impact people, but I know that my decisions and the ways I had to move could have resulted in pain. But I'm hoping to have people who understand on a deeper sense that inherently these were meant for us to grow with. As without those experiences, I wouldn't have known what truly I need or what truly is good nourishment for my soul as far as a relationship goes. I always find myself excited and, excited to explore and experience another person, then to get into it and be like, craving for some sense of solitude. I realized that I can't really, for my sake and someone else's sake, to not really, even though it was always happening, like, especially with me and being in relationships with women, we tend to move fast. Like, already living and already together. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm realizing that I don't want to move that fast. I need time to really process. I need time to to be proactive in my decisions without taking on so much. Knowing when I need time to really be poured into and time to pour into myself, and without it feeling like it's a neglect. You know what I mean? Um, there's been so many different phases and stages into my life that I experienced, man. And I be sitting here thinking like how so many things have became full circle as far as the lessons. Like I just opened a book, one of my journals that I have. It was around like I had got it like 2020, but I really was writing heavy in it in 2021. But I was opening it up and I was like, yo, seeing all these different notes to myself. I think that's so cool that a past a past me wrote down on this paper so that the future me, the present me, could take note to be like, oh shit, I really wrote this to me. Like I really said this. I really like those reminders be so cool. And just think about the timing. Sometimes I used to write and not even knowing like sometimes like what am I saying this for? You wrote something like you have to look at it like, did I really just write this? And things don't be making sense till later. Now I get why my dad used to be like, you ain't gonna understand this now, but you will later. And there's a lot of things that I understand now that I didn't. Especially being able to foresee, certain situations and outcomes and the ways that we show up with each other. Like I no longer need those lingering ill feels, man, attached to me. That's really what I'm trying to release, man. I'm in a season where I've had things and I would keep things for the sake of, like I said, like a sentimental value. But we should know when that it's time to release. And I'm learning, like, y'all be so challenging for me sometimes to release that independence, within myself because I've been so used to having to do a lot of things in my solitude, especially as far as healing. So now when I'm getting pushed to heal with others, that looks different. It feels different for me because I'm like, shit. I wasn't always a team player. School, they used to be like, don't work well with others, but it wasn't that. It just that I had built this sense to not rely too much of my to rely so much on other people to basically impact me so much. So like we all want to be in a group project, and all of us, all of our effort will have to come together for us to have a collective grade. And I'm like, I don't want my grade to reflect on all you motherfuckers. Me, a few of us gonna be doing it. But either way, it is calling for me to still do the purpose, the mission. So as I'm stepping in my power, in my knowing and knowing that it's more of me that needs to be shared and witnessed beyond this physicality, like the gifts of speech, the gift of prophecy, the gift of being able to share messages is a thing that requires team effort. For me, especially, it's definitely an adjustment. I'm so excited for what's to come. I'm grateful for where I'm at now as far as the mentality and the mind frame, you know? Grateful to be sitting here on this tree and being able to sit and be held here. I realize I missed my last posting for Wednesday, so making up for the conversation. I hope all is well with you. Oh, I hope y'all are enjoying the spring season, man. The new year. What do y'all have planned? What do y'all have in store for this new year? Your girl's new year official. My B-day. Your girl's arrival date, April 2nd. I'll be 26, y'all. 26? Don't think I'm gonna be 26. I'm gonna be 26, y'all. So I'm calling in for my grown woman shit. You know what I'm saying? Got my little white hairs up in there. Still grazing. Like I'm not where I see myself at. Like I still got greater heights to achieve and elevate, but I'm gonna take it step by step. Ain't no rush. My pace ain't your pace. It ain't no rush for me to get there. But when I get there, you heard it say it ain't about the destination, it's this journey. So I'm gonna enjoy the journey as we ride. But when I get there, y'all gonna be there? When I get there? I know, I'll relax. When I get there, I gotta, show people, I'm gonna show you the way. Show you the way. Follow me, y'all know the way. Type shit. Um, but yeah, I'm turning 26, y'all. So send me some love. You know what I'm saying? Send me some words. Send me some lessons that you learned in your ele- ele- evolution of life. I don't care if you're younger than me, older than me. Send some words of wisdom. You know what I'm saying? Some words of light and love, man. Of spirit. I be trying with folks, but I'm realizing like sometimes we just gotta leave it where it be, and don't force it. I'm not in the space of forcing shit. Cause the outcomes and things started happening where after you force it, it don't be looking like the way it was meant to be. So I'm not in the business of forcing things. I'm allowing things to unfold, unravel as need be, and just continue to pray for a clear sight and my clear knowing and my clear hearing and being able to discern the difference. You know what I mean? So y'all don't forget our tool bag and what's inside of it. What abundance flow within us that don't look monetarily. You know what I'm saying? We could be rich in spirit, rich in knowing, rich in being able to decipher, rich being able to code, rich and being able to speak rich and being able to walk rich and being able to hold the gifts, the essence of you, to light up rooms, just you. You know, like, was it Thursday? I did not expect my day to go the way it did. And my ass ended up at the club. It's a club here called the Invest that does poetry open mic nights. I had thought about going there before, but I didn't know they had an event, so I ended up pulling up. So I see my people like, yo, you get on the mic? I'm like, if I get on the mic, it's like no matter where I am, even though if I might feel like I'm not prepared, I'm prepared. Prepared. And I ended up getting on the mic. I ended up sharing myself because that's the space I'm calling for me. Even though I be one I still withhold and hide. I know I can't hide. I know where I'm going. I know where I'm at. I can't hide. Motherfuckers gonna see me. Whether you hear me or not. But to remind myself that I have this gift for a reason. I have these words for a reason. And even if I don't need to have a reason to be able to share myself, but the reason is just cause. Like getting out of that fear of being perceived again. I'm like, bruh, I be telling me to me, like, people gonna say some shit, people gonna judge you, people gonna have all these assumptions, all these fucking revelations about you, people gonna have all this hate, don't even know shit about you. That's gonna come with the